Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more random Dota 2. My name's Root Negative and let's get cracking. Today we're going to be watching a game where I played support and man, I love this game. Such a good game. Now we're, just while we're setting up here, I picked Dazzle because we're going to be going up against an Axe, and I was like, okay, so I'll be supporting Sven in lane, and I need sustain, I need a heal, and I need some way of potentially catching the Axe. I was like, well, kind of Dazzle was the best I had. Now, obviously, Axe kind of counters Dazzle insofar as Culling Blade goes through Grave. But I think that's a rather, shall we say, narrow view of things, because I think that actually Dazzle is quite good against Axe, simply because of the way Axe wants to play and the tools that Dazzle offers. Now I'll be supporting the Sven, and the Sven is Zoe.
The battle begins.
Now Zoe streams on Twitch, and I'm a moderator in her chat, and
every coin helps.
Now you notice I've grabbed a ward. I went for the Orb of Venom, and then I was like, well, actually, yes, I do want to catch the Axe, but I want to be able to know when he's around. Now he's obviously going to go straight for cutting the wave. I'm going to stand here, and right now we're going to fight him. I'm going to level my heal, and we'll get first blood. So now you're going to see me do the whole question mark in all chat thing, and that's because I want to tilt the Axe. Okay, I want to tilt him, and it's all about my games, you know. And right now I'm just going to try and stack this small camp. And, that's a pretty good start. Now, you notice that I dropped that ward in a really odd spot, and that's to guard against the Axe cutting the wave. By putting it out there, I can see when he's trying to get into that area, and potentially we can deal with him. So, Axe is so strong at the moment. Like, the pure damage is just ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. But the good thing about Shadow Wave, Dazzle's heal, is that it allows Dazzle to firstly heal himself, which is very important because you're going to get harassed as the support. Secondly, it allows him to heal his carry. Okay. And third, it allows you to actually deal damage in a way that is very, very good. So we just killed this nerd again. And again the question mark. I really shouldn't do that, but I can't help myself. I'm too competitive. I'm like, yes, we got him again. Suck shit, Axe. But yeah, the way Shadow Wave works, right, is this actually does damage based upon units. Your units around the enemy. So because Axe wants to stand in the middle of the wave and aggro the creeps, the heal actually works really well, insofar as you can heal bomb him for a lot of damage. And Axe is all base stats, he's not really that strong against magic. So by using that magic nuke, it allows Zoe to trade a little bit more effectively with him. And right now I'm telling her, just go out there and stand in the wave, What's he going to do? Because I'm going to heal, he's going to take a ton of damage. Gonna start off, so he's gonna back out, and I'm just gonna chase him down. Easy kill. So right now it's 2 minutes 52 seconds in, and question mark again. It's so bad, but it's hilarious at the same time because it kind of became a joke because the Axe died 3 times, and I was just like, this is nuts. Like, really. Anyway, grab a courier, grab some boots. I'm, top of the net worth, or was. And right now, I'm going to grab a casual headdress, just to try and help sustain Zoe in the lane. Because I'm concerned that, the Axe is going to be able to harass us out. So I want to get like a bit of a casual heal going on, a healing aura, a couple of points. And by the time Zoe grabs her Helm of the Dominator, we should be fine in the lane. The Axe shouldn't be able to really do much. So right now I'm level 4 and I've grabbed 2 points in Shadow Wave, 1 point in Poison Touch, and 1 in Grave. So sitting in a really nice spot right now. I know this guy's just going to run at me, but you know, whatever. I'm Dazzle. I'll run away. And the axe is kind of wasting his battle hunger a little bit. So we're going to try and pull the large camp now. Now Zoe's of a similar MMR to me, so generally speaking, us playing on the same team is quite good because we're about the same skill level. Okay, so that's brought the wave back under control. That's good. All over the board, the Timbersaw's doing quite well in the mid lane. He's up against Windranger, I think. Now, the axe is in the jungle. I don't know this right now. But I've grabbed another ward to potentially, potentially keep an eye on the axe. You notice that I've got my headdress now, and it's a little bit hard at this stage because I'm sapping Zoe's XP,
missing middle,
and that's not ideal. Ideally, I'd be off in the jungle snacking and pulling, but because it's an axe, really can't. I can't leave Zoe alone because the axe is just going to run at her. So I need to be there. Now this guy does a really weird thing. He runs in this direction. I'm like, well, okay. Now he mustn't have realised that Zoe was coming.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Right now I'm just going to try and kite him out as much as I can. Grave myself, and we outplay the axe. All fun times, really.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I can't believe that the cooldown on Dazzle spells gets really down there, you know? Like, a Shadow Wave is a 6-second cooldown. That's crazy.
Ain't enough.
Absolutely crazy. But, yeah, we're getting closer. I'm going to go for my Arcanes, because Arcane's really good. It just helps you drive those spells. And because of Shadow Wave, Zoe's in a bit of strife right now. And right now I'm telling her to come to me because I've got a heal, and you know, potentially we could run in there and kill that nerd, but whatever.
Middle tower is under attack.
But we're under a fair bit of pressure down here in this bottom lane, and I'm asking the Timber to rotate at this stage. I'm like, we need some help here. You know, potentially if he comes down, we kill the axe again. Here comes the axe. I'm trying to get the kill on that guy, but yeah, he kills me. You know, whatever. At this stage, and wait for it. I loved it. I should have spammed good game well played, but you know, Axe is just such a strong hero at the moment, and I misread that. I was like, yeah, I need to run. I should have poison touched and just ran. Anyway, they're diving a bit up top. The Timbersaw's just kind of AFK farming in the mid, which isn't ideal, but is what it is. You know, Timbersaw is quite good insofar as they don't really have any really solutions to them. Like Chaos Knight, Legion Commander, and PA are all really heavily based on physical damage. So the thing is that, generally speaking, you want to deal with Timbersaw with magic damage. And this axe, you know, it just kind of became a game of cat and mouse. Put down another ward so we can potentially see him. But right now, he's just going to get away. There's no catching him. Yeah, they're too fast. Unfortunately, Zoe burns all the mana trying to get it. You know, it is what it is. We tried to get it, didn't quite get there, and yeah, we'll go back into the lane, keep farming. Zoe's farming quite well. The axe is quite up there, which is surprising considering how much he failed in the bottom lane. Right now he's playing a fair way up. And I do no damage to him. Because he has a Vanguard now, my right clicks actually do nothing. Now I'm not sure why the Beastmaster roars the CK, but it is what it is. Now I gotta be careful about Grave. Insofar as I can't... Yeah, anyway, Zoe runs in that direction for some reason. I'm like, random me, I have Grave, I have Heal, I can do something here. Anyway, so I'm gonna run up here. I don't know what this guy's doing. You know, here's what it is. We'll take the kill. Right now, I'm trying to heal this guy. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana for Grave. Turns out that I'm not going to need it, which is good. Just going to punch this one a little bit. And you can see that the joke kind of continues. As my team picked up on it, and their team picked up on it. It was just cool. It was funny. It was... Yeah, I was quite amused at this game. And I had a lot of fun. Last hits, yeah. Now, all things considered, Dazzle has a pretty good attack animation. Get a little bit of farm. Axe is just going to run at me, but, you know, whatever. Right now, I'm kind of running a little bit of a bad direction. There's a lot of heroes down here, and I'm saying to Zoe, I'm like, get the hell out, quick! I don't particularly want to stand in there at all. And now I'm telling my team to fight. Get a weave off. Right now, I'm just trying to stay out of the... and I missed the heal there. I wasn't quite quick enough on it. Anyway, we get a 3-for-1. Not ideal. But, you know, we'll take it. Ideally there, Zoe doesn't die, but... It's just kind of the way the cookie crumbled. You know, ideally, I think that if I was playing better there, I would have been a little bit closer, got the heal off, and potentially save Zoe from dying. But you know, I am still garbage at this game. So wards, I'm working on a mechanism. I feel like that heal is going to be quite good. Oh. Back to the whole thinking about why I picked Dazzle. I was also thinking about defensive supports and the whole fact that, you know, we've got a Legion commander on the other team, and I was like, well, if someone gets dueled, I'd like the hero that I pick to have some way of saving. Obviously, Grave is a save, and you know, theoretically, if the axe misses a dunk or something, then I can Grave the person that got dueled and save them. So there was that as well. I thought about Venge, but I was like, well, Venge doesn't really offer much in the way of sustain in the lane. She's got the stun, she's got Wave of Terror, she's got the damage amp, but she doesn't really have a heal. And her mana pool is so limited nowadays that means it's really, really she's a hard hero to play. Right now, the Beastmaster just hang around way too long. Old mate rocks up, and I'm just like, well, I can't Grave him. Now I can, because the axe missed the dunk. So right now I'm doing my best to kite these guys out. I'm running away from the axe. I'm like, no, no. Keep putting the poison touch on him. Keep running away from him. Drop the heal in, and the Timber gets the kill. So quite a nice rotation there. The question mark again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Buy more wards. So I want to protect my jungle right now, because I know that Zoe is a little bit behind. So I'm like, meh, we need to protect this for the Sven, so that the Sven can farm up. I'm just gonna punch this girl. Yeah, consider yourself punched, Dredge. And yeah, the idea is that we want to get the Sven nice and farmed, because Zoe's going to be the one that deals damage in the fights. It's not going to be me. Right now, old mate's going ham, so I'm like, well, I may as well follow them. I suppose if we're just going to run into the enemy jungle, that's fine. Let's just do that. No vision, but don't worry about that. Old mate's going to die. We got PA just here. Gonna just slow her. And right now, I'm trying to tell my team PA is behind us. Meanwhile, they're diving tier 2s because get the heal off, get the slow off, get a ward up. It's all fun and games. I got the weave on the Legion Commander, so I'm saying to my team, I'm like, guys, she's gonna duel me. She's gonna duel me. Stand with me. And you can see that on the mini-map actually that the Legion is following me, but she elects not to duel me, which is good because I don't want to be dueled. That Legion Commander actually loves the Dazzle. Loves the Dazzle. It's such a big hard-on for me later in the game, and you'll see it. It's funny. So right now I'm TPing in and I'm saying, yep, go. But he doesn't go. So, oh, we're here. And yeah, things are going pretty well. We're sitting in a pretty nice spot. They've died a lot, and right now I'm looking to secure our jungle again. We invaded their jungle. I got a really deep ward down, which is really nice. So right now I'm going to put a lane ward down, try and protect against people running into our jungle. So right now I've got that entrance. I've got the river entrance warded as well. This guy's just plain dead. He's up way too far. I'm like, buddy, you can't be up there. Anyway, the Timbersaw dies in behind their tier 1, and I'm like, mate, that's way too deep. To be in there on your own is just, too deep. And the Timbersaw also goes down as well. Not the Timbersaw, the Toad Hunter. And right now I'm getting dived, so I'm like, wow, okay. The weave on, the slow on. Because, it's funny, the timber can't, well, not the timber, the axe can't actually kill me right now. And not if I play it right under my own tower, which is quite nice. It's a good spot to be. Unfortunately, the axe is top of the net worth. Oh my god.
Nicely.
I'm 5-1-7. It's just crazy. So right now I'm leveling Poison Touch because Grave in this game, Grave is of limited utility. Okay, because we've got Culling Blade that goes through it, and in this MMR, if you put a Grave on someone, that's like a red flag in front of a ball. The axe is just going to run for that and try and dunk it every day.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So I've got my mech finished up. 17-minute mech. Plus I've been buying all the wards. Pretty good time. Right now we're gonna see what we can do, and I have no detection, unfortunately. I said to the Beastmaster, I said, look, you're gonna have to buy some wards here because I don't have the slots. I can't afford it. I'm buying all the obs. You carry the detection for the Legion Commander. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of heroes showing up in the mid lane. Fortunately, we don't have the Sven with us right now. And yeah, we're going to see how we go. Unfortunately, I don't get the heal off in time. But, not a bad fight, I would say. I'll get the Grave off, and that means that, we can turn this one around quite nicely. Get the mech off as well. And right now, I'm telling the Timber to go. Because he's got... There's no way he dies here. And I get jumped on by the PA, and I'm like, wow, this is not good. But I'm just going to walk it off. drop down a ward. I think this is something that I've been working on, is getting vision after team fights. Have some wards on you so that when you're in these really deep positions, you can get some wards down. Because otherwise, just walking into that kind of area is a very, very bad news. So right now, what I'm going to do is poison touch. So he's going to get a stun. I'm going to walk out of vision and TP away. What a player! I couldn't stay there. I was in a horrible position. Like, the axe was on top of me, so I need to maintain distance from the axe. Right now, I'm going to start working on full staff because I feel like kiting is going to be helpful if I can help people get away from the Legion Commander, help them get away from the axe. It's going to help a lot. Right now, my team's going ham. There's murder in this nerd. Unfortunately, they overrun it a little bit, but it is what it is. And right now, they're just taking way too long to get the kill. The axe is way too tanky.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm saying to my team, look, we really can't fight like that. We need to fight together. Zoe's still firing up. She's getting there.
Dazzle!
Right now, I'm like, Zoe, string of God strength. She's like, oh, okay. I'm just going to stand up here, soak some EXP. Damn, that's nice. Mech, heal. Arcane boots, and we're good.
Dark light.
So right now, Shadow Wave is on a... what is this, like a 6-second cooldown? And Poison Touch is on a 7-second cooldown. And it's ridiculous. Like a 360 damage nuke on a 7-second cooldown for 70 mana. What? Anyway. Just get a few last hits. I'm outlasted in the tide. It's quite funny actually. I was like, damn, that guy's low. Unfortunately, we really don't have the mobility. Ideally, if you're playing IO or something, you just relocate in and kill that nerd. We don't have anyone like that. And Dazzle's a fairly defensive support insofar as he doesn't really go running into the enemy jungle looking to create kill opportunities. He's kind of more about sitting behind his cause and trying to keep them alive. So anyway, I'm saying let's go. I'm like, I have no detection. Anyway, so I'm just going to stand under this sentry in case this happens. Poison touch, raw, heal, by Legion Commander. Easy gang. And that's all created by Beastmaster buying wards. Very, very simple. So right now I'm saying, look, we should be all pushing middle. Can everyone come middle, please?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Get a what's his face down, a ward. And we'll push this tower down.
Dire's middle tower has
And right now I'm telling my team to back because we got what we came for. We got the tower. Oh, here's the axe. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be bad. Right now I just need to kite him. Notice the level 4 poison touch. And right now I could cast it on him again. In fact, I do. Such an obnoxious ability. Oh dear. Dazzle, what a hero. As I said, I really enjoyed this game. It's like, I felt that a few things kind of clicked for me. And the interesting thing, right, is that I hadn't played Dota in a week before this game. And then all of a sudden, I played the Dota for the first time in 7 days, and I turn in a performance like this. So, wow. Okay. So I got my 4 stuff. That's really going to help. I think the next item will be Guardian Greaves. You know, just helping keep people alive. So that's kind of my thing. It's my jam this game. Tide bought a Vanguard. He really doesn't know how Kraken Shell works, I don't think. That hero has a built-in Vanguard. Just without the heal. Like the regen per second. So anyway, I'm like, well, we have our ultis. We should really be pushing.
Dark light.
So I'm wanting to take the top tower. I feel like the creep wave is there. We've got 2 of our 5 heroes there already. I'm saying, right, can we come top? Can we go top? I'm like, Tide, come top. Anyway, so this guy is, yeah, gonna ravage, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is potentially bad.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So it turns out that there's going to be a fight in the mid lane.
Dazzle.
Right now, I'm just trying to maintain that positioning. And now we've got him on the run. So I managed to get the slow onto the CK. I know that the Timber Saw can kind of deal with the that one. So anyway, we get 3 kills. No one dies. And yeah, that's really, really good. So the Beastmaster is pushing the top, and I'm like, right guys, everyone up here. And remember Zoe was like, oh, why? I'm like, well, the Beastmaster's up here, and he's got the attack speed aura, so let's come and take this lane of racks, because that's going to be really, really good. Easy racks. So the CK is a long way out of position. Right now, I'm telling my team, punch the tower. I'm just going to stand behind them, potentially to counter initiate. I get dueled, which is really bad, and yeah, we just lose. It ends up being a bad fight. We overstayed our welcome, basically. Now this guy needs to just leave. He could timber chain away. He decides to go for the kill, gets called, and
Here's a blade in your eye.
bad play overall. You know, we're doing really well. We've got a lane of ranks now. We've got, you know, two tier 1s still up. So in terms of the position that we're in, it's a good position. And Zoe's farming pretty well at this stage. You know, 170 last hits. She's doing all right. She's got some farm behind her now. We just need to keep going and not really let them back in the game. That's the important thing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Right now, we were discussing BKB actually, and in terms of like next item, what item Zoe should buy next, and I said BKB because yeah, it just kind of why go? I can't kill you. Yeah, it's just pretty much the truth. It takes Tide a long time to kill anyone. But yeah, BKB, good item on Sven. Just allows him to punch people.
Double damage.
You know, that plus a Blink Dagger, Echo Saber as well to a certain extent. Because Sven, you know, has a limited window in which he deals damage, and you know, he kind of deals damage normally, but there's this limited window when they really deal damage. The Legion Commander picks off the Beastmaster, and I said, look, you're down there, no vision, and the Legion has a Shadow Blade. Like, what do you expect? Really, it's going to happen. Anyway, team's picking a fight in the mid lane. Right now, I'm just looking around, seeing who I need to heal. Unfortunately, I don't get the the slow onto the PA, but you know, whatever. You see the damage that they deal when under the weave. It's extreme. I'm like, right, let's well, we can't really go high ground. We don't have the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster is kind of the the key to our pushing power. Anyway, Zoe blinks away. I'm like, hang on a minute. Keep hitting the tower. Like, let's go. They've got quite a few of them dead. There's no reason to stop punching the tower. And now I'm telling them to back. You know, we got the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Easy. So we got that. You know, we're continuing to get objectives, which is the good thing. Right now, I'm going to place ward here. You know, keep that vision up. I love setting up vision for my team. I feel like that is one of the best parts about playing support. It's just when you can influence the game so much by just wards. Like, it's crazy how much you can influence the game just by a 65 gold item. It's insane. Because you can see right now, you can see that my ward vision is 2 right outside their base. So we can see them moving towards the Roche pit, right? We know that they're there. They don't know where we are. We know exactly where they are. So right now I'm trying to get them to take Roche, and yeah, the Timber Sword just dies. I really can't do much about that, and I'm like, well, we back up now, guys. He was in a really bad spot. There was no vision there, and he hung around when he knew they were coming. But as I was saying about vision influences the game so much. And right now I'm saying that the Wind Ranger is going to start to hurt very shortly because she's working on a Desolator, and that's, you know, that plus Ags. Oh my god, that's painful.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Anyway, so we're just kind of hanging around right now. I've got my Guardian's Greaves finished as well. I finished them quite a while ago. So right now I'm going to TP in top and potentially help them kill the Axe. Yeah, the Axe is going nowhere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now you're fish.
Too easy. The Beastmaster gets dueled again. This is a recurring theme. So he's like, screw this, I'm buying a gem. Which is fair enough. It's about time to buy a gem. And we've got some okay gem carriers. With me around, you know, potentially I can help prevent the gem from being lost. And my next item right now, I'm like, well, what do I go for? Do I go for Sheep Stick? I think the ideal item here is going for a Scythe of Vice, a Hex. Turns out they had a ward there. There you go. And I can't get in range of her, unfortunately. So anyway, I'm telling my team to let's push. Let's this bottom lane. And Zoe, I don't know what Zoe's doing. She just walked straight past the front of their base. She gets ganked. I'm like, Zoe, that was silly. She's like, I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, you goose. You can see me picking it. I'm like, you walked right here. Anyway, quite hilarious. I thought it was funny anyway. Now I'm going to be buying more wards. So that vision I've got up around the enemy base is going to start to expire shortly, and my team have finally got in a position where they can start to push. So I'm going to go up and join them. Right now I'm just going to try and maintain good positioning. I know that the Beastmaster has the gem, so I want to stand near him so that potentially I can dodge getting dueled. Because, you know, I'm key target for the Legion Commander, and I see her here and I'm like, oh shit, quick, run behind the Beastmaster. Yeah, he gets his Necros up, and here comes the Legion. I'm like, oh shit. Great roar. I get the weave off. Unfortunately, I miss 2 heroes that I could have got, and you can see I just kite the Legion big time. I get the grave off. I get the greaves off. Right now, I'm running for my life. I'm like, damn it! I'm doing my best to keep people alive. I'm just like, damn it! And right now, I'm trying to keep the timber on the front lines. And you can see how much work Poison Touch does. It's such a cool ability. I get the kill. Dazzle does kill steal a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The gem got dropped, so I'll claim that now. I'll take responsibility for it. And you can see I've queued up a Lincoln Sphere. At this stage, I'm like, look, I think that it's almost worth me getting a Lincoln's to not get dueled, to not get controlled, so that then I can, keep casting my spells. So that's what I'm going to go for. And the other thing about Lincoln's is I can place it on my cores. I can put it on Zoe, or I can put it on the Timber, and potentially, save them and be defensive in that way. So just cast the Weave. Right now we're taking Rax. I told Zoe to trigger God Strength because that helps. And all of a sudden she dives in. I'm like, no! Don't do that! Yeah. That was bad. I'm just like, shit. What do I do now? Anyway, maintain that positioning. Make sure that there's big scary heroes in front of me. Right now, it looks like they're going to the middle lane. Beastmaster just grabs the Rax. Unfortunately, I'm not close enough to really help. Here's what it is. But right now, I realise that the Legion Commander is chasing me. I'm like, oh my god. It's a little bit of an early grave. Whatever. So I get everyone out. It's a good Dazzle play right there. You notice that I'm 4-staffing the Tide. I'm just trying to practice the whole 4-staff, like my allies thing. It's like you see in programs, like the supports are so quick on it. Like one of the cores will get stunned or something will happen to them, and all of a sudden one of the supports is there and just like boom, 4-staff. And in some cases it doesn't really even matter what direction you 4-staff them in. Like just that sudden creation of 900 gap or whatever it is like, oh, and the enemy have to readjust, they have to move, they can, it basically gives time where they stop dealing damage and they've got to start chasing. So yeah, just practicing that, trying to get better at. And Zoe's farmed. She's pretty well farmed at this stage. 209 last hits, level 18. She's able to have a rough time in terms of kills, but that's because I've been kill stealing like a bitch. I got my level 3 Weave now as well. That Weave is so strong. Like, they lose so much armor, and against a Sven, it's actually disgusting. Anyway, so I'm heading bottom. I'm like, right guys, let's go. We've got our cooldowns. Let's do this. Let's take a fight and let's win. Because at this stage, they can't really fight into us. I don't think any of them have BKB. Oh, where's the... is this the one? Am I clicking the right thing? I thought I was. Apparently I can't. Okay, I don't think any of them have BKB, which means that, basically the Tide's going to wreck them. The Beastmaster, well, the Beastmaster wrecks them anyway, and the Timbersaw, yeah. Anyway. We'll see how we go. I'm asking the Beastmaster to get a thing up. And then all of a sudden the PA just walks up. I'm like, right, we're fighting, go. And we get 2 quick kills quickly, and I get a Weave on 5. And I'm like, right guys, let's take Rax. Zoe's got her God Strength up, so that's just the game. Like, game over, done. I'll take a guess here and I'm like, yeah, I don't know which one it was. And then I'll find him. I'm like, yep, this one. Somehow I get the kill, which is funny. Whatever. Got my Lincolns. Right now, I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. No grave for you. And I get the kill steal as well. You know, there's no way the Legion gets that duel with me standing behind the tide. No way. And that's game. I really enjoyed this game. I thought I played pretty well as support. Ideally, I don't kill steal as much, but you know, Dazzle is Dazzle. And yeah, if you'd like to check out Zoe, I'm just like, whoa, no. Anyway, if you'd like to check out Zoe, she streams on Twitch. I'll include the link to her channel so that you can go check her out. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you around next time.